What was the biggest storyline? Was it Conzo's revenge? Was it Baylor getting a win when Cade Cunningham didn't play? Was it Oklahoma beating Kansas? Was it Florida State proving that they're the best team in the ACC?
Was Kansas losing 3 straight? It was Kansas losing 3 straight, and I don't think you can say anything else. Because now are you looking at the start of the slide for Kansas? Okay, with everything that's happened, with the NCAA and federal investigations, right? Are we starting to see the slide with Kansas now to whereas they're not going to be elite anymore? Like, I've still got them in the top 10 this year. Even with their 5 losses, 3 of them are high-level losses, right?
This is example number 1, by the way, of why no one should ever take your rankings seriously, because you still have Kansas in the top 10. And all you've done, every single time we've done one of these shows, you've been like, Kansas isn't that good. They don't have a top 10 player. They don't have a draft pick. They suck. This team is the worst team I've ever seen in my entire life. And then you still have them in the top 10.
Because of this. 3 of their losses have come to Gonzaga, at Baylor, and then the one at Texas at home, they got blown out. But, like, okay, is anybody beating Gonzaga on a neutral court or Baylor at Baylor? Anybody? No. So throw those 2 losses away. So they've got 3 losses. Texas at home, not a good loss because of how it happened. At Oklahoma State, neither of those are bad losses. They're not. Like, Oklahoma is a top 25 team right now. Oklahoma State is a top 20 team right now. You lost on the road in both. Their 5 losses are as good as anybody's 5 losses. And their wins, they beat Creighton. They beat in Lubbock. They beat Texas Tech. They beat West Virginia. They beat Oklahoma at home. Like, they beat a crappy Kentucky team. I don't even count that. But they beat Texas Tech and West Virginia, who are both like top 15 teams, Rob. They have to be in the top 10. They have to be when you put their resume up against all these other teams. Okay, Kansas plays West Virginia tomorrow. Who are you taking?
Probably West Virginia.
Well, you can have them. I'll just say it's close. How's that? I will say it's a total toss-up. If they play 10 times, they probably split 5 apiece.
Kansas doesn't play West Virginia tomorrow. Oh, you're saying if they play West Virginia tomorrow.
Yeah. If they play them tomorrow, yes. If they play them tomorrow 10 times.
Okay. I was about to say. I was about to say, what have you been sipping on over there? What did you put in your coffee?
Big Monday. I don't even know who's
Big Monday. Texas Tech, West Virginia, Syracuse, and Virginia. I do also just want to mention that you went out and you put together this unbelievable list of the teams that have the best home courts.
I did.
The best home court versus road disparity in conference play.
I did.
And you proved
to
everybody that Minnesota and Wisconsin are the 2 best home court teams on the planet. And both of them went out on Saturday and got whipped at home.
Oklahoma.
Whipped at home. Just got whipped at home.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I did. Minnesota was 13th, and I did put it together because of Minnesota. They were 4-0 this year at the barn, 0-4 against on the road in conference play. I felt so good about that game yesterday. I was like, there's no way Minnesota giving 5.5. This is like easy money. This is stealing. And I even doubled up on it. Like, it was bad. It was, luckily I came from behind. I looked at it yesterday. At one point I was 7-10. I made 24 bets yesterday. I was 7-10 at one point. And I was like, oh man, I'm in trouble. And I finished strong, Rob. You know how I finished? 14-10. I won my last 7.
Not bad.
It was
not bad, Jeffrey. Not
Saturdays are not my strength. We talked about this yesterday because I'm a little bit all over the place. There's so much going on in my head. I can't handle all that. You can, Mike. You know, you're all over the place. I just don't do well like that.